All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're up here again. We're at Jimmy Britt right here in Statesboro, Georgia. Amazing place, great Ram dealership, Jeep dealership. But here, this vehicle right here is making me want to say this. It's a Deer Tim, okay? We want to do a Deer Tim video here. Here's what we want for the Gladiator, okay? And we're going to cover this. We actually want more than this, all right? So what we have here is we have a standard stock Willys, okay? Willis is actually how it's said, but we got a standard stock 2025 Jeep Willys right here. Here we have another 2025 Willys here, but look at the difference of these, okay? Pretty significant. Look at the size of the tires. We go from 33 probably 1050 33s to a 35 by 1250 on here. Look at the height difference. We got a Mopar lift on this one, factory edition Mopar genuine lift on this. It's actually got Bilsteins on here, remote piggyback reservoir Bilsteins. You can see the remote piggybacker right there. And you can see the Bilstein, Jeep Performance Bilstein shocks right here. So this is probably that Mopar lift, I'm assuming. I don't know much about this truck here that we're seeing. Okay, we got piggyback reservoirs back here, and like I said, it is obviously lifted. They do not have the normal amendment sticker that they would put on here. These Toyo tires are not stock. These are put on by the dealership on here, 35 1250s. So we have but we don't have any of the details here. Okay, it's still just a standard Willys. We don't have much on there, but what this does is it shows you the difference kind of into perspective. So if we look at this, look at how nice this Jeep looks. Okay, look how good that looks. Now, there's some things I want changed, but look at again the difference of them. So we also know that Jeep, the Wrangler, has got the Extreme package. Okay, they have that Gladiator, or the Jeep Extreme. I don't see one here. They did have one last week. They do not anymore now, and I don't believe it's on that color 41. I don't think that had it either. Let me look real quick. No, that's a standard one on there too, so they don't have it. But Jeep has the Extreme Recon package. Okay, it gives you the better gears. You get whatever they are, 490 something, I think, gears are coming in it. You get the fender flares on there that extend out of there. You get the 35 package with the beadlock type tires on there. You get the better rack on tire carrier on the back. You get the steel bumpers on the front. You get the whole setup on that Recon package. Beautiful setup, nice setup. How come we don't have something for that for the Gladiator? Okay, these are two amazing machines right here. It's funny, but these are the same size tires. I got 35 1150s, so they're an inch narrower, but I have the same size tires. You don't need a lift to run that on there, but it's that lift looks really good. That truck looks amazing. So why don't we get the Extreme package for the Gladiator that we can get on the Wrangler? I don't understand it. Maybe that will change now that Tim Kuniskis is in. Remember, Tim is the man of horsepower. He's the man of change. He's the man of making those specialty vehicles. He wants fun. He likes fun vehicles. This would be a very, very fun vehicle. Here's what I would request and hope to see come to the Gladiator as an Extreme Recon package. Now, not the same as what the Jeep gets, okay? But we know that Colorado, like Tina's in right now, we just got back from dinner, but in her ZR2 right there, the Bison edition of that ZR2 is the first production mid-size truck from the factory to come on 35-inch tires. Same with the AT4X AEV edition. Mid-size truck, 35-inch tires. Jeep offers the Wrangler with 35-inch tires as a Recon package. Ford offers a Bronco with 35-inch tires on the Sasquatch package. Okay, these are all mid-size type vehicles. How about Jeep does it right and shocks the industry and takes it by storm, and their Recon package, or whatever they call it, they offer it on, and they offer it on the Rubicon, they offer it on the Mojave, and they offer it on the Willys, or even on the Sport maybe, but I don't know if the Sport can handle it. But why don't they go on these ones and make it 37 by 1250 inch tires, even do 37 1150s. 37 1150s would have that narrower look like this, but they would be massive in size. 37 1150, there's 37 1250s on there for a tire. Do the factory 2-inch Mopar factory lift, and include the piggyback remote reservoir shock system front and rear along with that lift that's on there. Okay, put that in it. You'll give us the little fender flary things that are on there, that kind of an option on there. Like I said, we know this one, Jeep cannot sell this vehicle from the factory like this without putting on other things on there. That's how we know these tires come from the dealership. Jeep cannot, by law, sell something that has the tires that stick out further than the actual bumpers. That's why the Recon package has that little extra strip held onto all these bolts, because it's not legal for them to do that. They have to be inset of it like this is. They cannot stick out of the fenders like that one does, not by law. So we know those tires are from factory. So if they did it, they would probably go with the 37 1150 is probably what they would do, or they'd change some offset and a wheel to go to a 37 1250. I'm all right with either one, but 37-inch tires, go to something bigger in the gear world too. We don't need to have the way this is set up on here. Why don't we go with, they come with 456 is what you get for the, I just looked at my notes, 456 for the Gladiator or the Wrangler Rubicon package. If you're gonna run 37s on this, how about doing 513 gears? Give us 37 1150s or 37 1250s. Give us a little bit of a lift on there. Give us 513 gears on it, so we get that. Give us the option of a capabilities package like they offer on the Wrangler. Wrangler, you can get the steel front bumper. You get that bigger rack on the back as well too. You get a bunch of things. And you also get the winch set up and all that for $3,500. It's a good deal. We don't need the hitch carry or the spare tire carry on the back and stuff. So if you're doing this, with that, give us the option of the steel front bumper and a winch setup and springs to accommodate the extra weight. Call it a capabilities package, maybe a steel bumper in the back, and give it to us for like $2,000. People would buy that in a heartbeat. So if you gave it an Extreme Recon with a capabilities package, and that ended up coming in where you ended up having 37s, you had the lift, you had the upgraded suspension as part of that lift, a steel bumper on the front with a winch on it, and a spring rate already being rated for that, and give us 513 gears. I don't care if you call it the Gladiator Maximator. I don't care what you call it, the King Crap. I don't care what you call it, what package you would name it. But imagine how much that would sell. Jeep, you would also, Tim, you would also be the first production mid-size truck in history to run on 37-inch tires. Okay, 35s are everywhere. Like I said, 35s are yesterday when it comes to that, realistically. You can get 35s on the Wrangler. Okay, it's easy to put 35s on any one of these Gladiators. And like I said, you have the Colorado and the Canyons that are running 35s already on the Bison editions and the AEV, 33s on this. I mean, like I said, it's time to give this amazing vehicle a little serious punch, a little option. It would sell great. The Recon package, Extreme Recon package that you have on the Wrangler sells amazing. This would sell on this. Now you could do it. You could do Extreme Recon. You could do the 456 gears and the 35s and, keep it like it is. And many people would love that. But you have the opportunity to take a vehicle like this and just blow the doors off of it from the factory, okay? And then you don't make it where it's mandatory. You offer it like the Recon. It's an option if you want it. And then you offer it to more than just the Rubicon and the Mojave. Put it in there for the Willys too. Willys is one of the most popular models you sell. Look at this, done up that way. Give it the option of being able to have that. Don't make it like a Rubicon X+4 or something like that, where we got to go ahead and get the color match fenders and the color match hardtop, and we don't want all that. Just give us the off-road package with 37s. Like I said, I bet it would be a huge seller. So hopefully, Tim, if he's bored one day and sitting around, got a free minute, maybe he'll watch this video. Tim Kaniskis over there, who's now taking care of stuff, give us a Gladiator that is going to change the world. Let it be a precedent-setting vehicle that nobody can match, nobody can touch. It's light years away before any Chevy, Ford, Tacoma, Nissan, before any of these guys are going to make a mid-sized truck that can handle 37s or get 37s from the factory. Most of them are light years away from even doing 35s. You could be not only the first, you would give this thing a breath of fresh air, give it a lot of punch and attitude, and the prices are already coming down on them as it is already. This would be a spike right back up there for you that could be a big hit, but we would love it. I would buy this with a 37 package from the factory, 513 gears. I would buy that in a heartbeat. All you have to do is just basically on the Willys and the Gladiator, give it to Mojave knuckles. You don't got to do too much to this. Okay, real simple, real easy. Let me know what you guys think. How do you feel? You think that would be a smart move for them? Or should they maybe just go to the standard 35, the 35 Recon, Extreme Recon package, which is a great package. Not knocking it. But they have an opportunity here with 37s to take the Gladiator and put it into a class that nobody else has ever touched. Curious what you think on it. Let me know. Thanks for watching.